Hey everybody, and welcome to Malt Muser Whiskey Reviews. I am Eric. Up on the bar for today, the Macallan Edition 6 Single Malt Scotch Whiskey. As always here on the channel, I'm going to give you a nose taste finish review of this whiskey, tell you a bit about the value, give you my final thoughts, final score, leave you with a malt musing. But first, if you are new to the channel, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It'll make sure you don't miss any of my reviews, which drop every Friday here on YouTube, as well as get info about my happy hour, which is Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And if you are returning to watch another review, thanks so much. Appreciate the support. Feel free to smash that thumbs up button if you enjoy this review. So the Macallan Edition 6. Macallan, one of the biggest names in single malt Scotch, comes out of the Speyside region of Scotland, and they are known for their sherried whiskeys primarily. This one in particular, the Edition 6, is the final installment in their Edition series. Each one of those bottles in this series was designed to kind of profile a specific aspect of whiskey making or innovation in whiskey. This one in particular is supposed to be an homage to the natural surroundings of the Macallan estate, as well as the River Spey, which is what they source their water from. So what this whiskey is all about, 48.6% ABV. It is natural color. It does not actually say anything about chill filtration on here, so we might have to assume it is. And what we are looking at here is first fill and second fill sherry casks. We also have European oak casks that are filled with sherry and American oak casks with some sherry in them. So 4 different casks, all 100% Oloroso sherry here on this whiskey. Okay, so this is what the bottle looks like. And let's get some of this in the glass. All right. This is the color you're looking at. That is a natural color, and it is a pretty nice one. There you go. Okay, let's get into the nose here. The dominant note here is what I would call a signature Macallan nose, which I think is one of the best parts of their whiskeys. Fresh sherry. You're getting apple, getting raspberry. Almost like raspberry vanilla. There's also a bit of a gingery spice note. So spice, sweetness. Dig a little deeper, you're looking at nutmeg, maybe a bit of cinnamon. All in all, pleasant on the nose, not overly complex. Okay, let's give this a taste. Cheers. Sweet, fruit forward. As it goes though, milk chocolate vanilla. That ginger note again, really hitting. It's almost like pickled ginger, like you'd get with sushi. Cinnamon, as it goes into the finish, hint of like ethanol, like alcohol. Give me one more taster. There's also a hint of brown sugar. Again, that ethanol hit's still there, even on the second taste. The finish, short medium. It does drop off fairly quick. It's juicy. You're getting some strawberry, like a strawberry milkshake. So it's got a little bit of that creamy vanilla in it. There's like a cappuccino, walnut, vanilla bean thing going on. So you're picking up some nuttiness. You're getting some of that American oak influence, which is what is primarily probably giving us that vanilla. And it is very much like vanilla bean and milk chocolate working together. There's a slight graininess to it, texture-wise, which is kind of interesting. Drying. Yeah, about short medium on that finish. All right, we're going to try just a drop or two of water here. I have a feeling that that spice that we were getting in that, coming maybe from that European oak, it's a little bit of that dryingness too. All right, with water here. Again, the sweet fruit notes are coming up even more now, dominating the palate, or pardon me, the nose. That ginger is still there. A bit of that cinnamon too, but it's in the background. This is just fresh fruit, really fresh. Not getting a lot of dry fruit, which means, you know, this is no age statement whiskey. I can't imagine this sat in the casks too long here, so. Again, sweet, fruit forward. Getting a bit more citrus now, almost like a lime. That milk chocolate stronger. Again, drying, it does drop off rather quick as it goes into this kind of short medium finish again. The slight nuttiness, the raspberry vanilla. Maybe even a hint of like a chocolate malted milk ball at the end here. Okay, so the bottle of the Macallan Edition 6, this is still relatively available here in the United States here in early 2021. However, a bottle of this, unlike the previous Edition 5 and Edition 4 and Edition 3, which were around $110, this one is going upwards of $150 to $170 USD. Only going to be rising as it gets scarcer and scarcer to find. I think that this price jump hurts this whiskey a bit, and I would put this at probably a low to low moderate value. All right, final thoughts here. This is a competent Macallan. It doesn't have the age statement, and I feel like you can really tell there is that hint of ethanol. It has a short finish. It's got that delicious kind of Macallan you're looking for. It does bring this kind of nuttiness and a bit of this spicy ginger to the forefront. But all in all, it's kind of not that interesting. And I think one of the weaker expressions of the Edition range for sure. And then when you take that price and value into consideration, I think for me that drops the score even just a little bit further. My final score here on the Macallan Edition 6 is going to be a 2.25 out of 5, which means I definitely recommend you try this before you buy it. This is quite an investment. And, you know, to be completely honest with you, I think there are a lot of better alternatives out there to give you what you want, unless you're a collector and you're trying to get the whole series, in which case you probably already bought this. Okay, so that is my review here on the Macallan Edition number 6. And with that, I'm going to kick you over to your malt musing and finish up this dram. And thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time here on Malt Muser Whiskey Reviews. Salancha, y'all.